By midweek, Donald Trump could very well be the first president in history to be impeached twice. This time it would be for inciting last week's deadly insurrection at the U.S. Capitol.
Democrats say they have the votes to make it happen, but it's unclear if they can convince Republicans to join them. News Channel 9's Andrew Donovan is tracking what local House Republicans are planning to do.
What he did yesterday crossed a line that cannot be crossed in this country.
Congressman John Katko was fast to condemn the violent attack on his place of work, but he's been less clear on how he will hold the president accountable beyond pulling his support. The House will vote tomorrow to formally request the vice president to use the 25th Amendment, allowing the cabinet to declare President Trump unfit for office. Last Thursday, Congressman Katko said that process takes too long.
It's kind of a moot conversation because I don't think it would be done in time.
If the vice president doesn't act in 24 hours, Congressman Katko will be asked to vote on a single article of impeachment. Since we last heard from him on Thursday, he has not offered us an update on his position.
Impeachment has even longer challenges because the process is even much longer for impeachment. So it's a moot point. But it's the same from a statistical point or a practicalities point. It's a moot point. But obviously, an impeachment proceeding this time would have a heck of a lot more meat than the ridiculous thing it did last time. So, I mean, if it came to fore, based on the charges, I think it would be a much more bipartisan effort. Now, but I wouldn't be able to render a decision until I saw what the charges were. But obviously, based on account of yesterday, he would be in serious trouble, in my opinion.
The charge in the resolution introduced on the House floor today, willingly inciting violence against the government, the same words Katko used last week.
He went from heated rhetoric to inciting violence.
A Katko spokesperson says his office is still reviewing everything. In Syracuse, Andrew Donovan, News Channel 9.
Republican Representatives Tom Reed from the Southern Tier and Elise Stefanik from the North Country have said they do not support an impeachment and will default to the peaceful transfer of power on January 20th.